Hi everybody, this reading is going to be for the collective. So today's reading is going to be a full moon reading. We're going to take a look at what challenge to overcome, your current energy, what you can do to overcome that challenge, and advice. So remember guys, with that in mind, these readings are general, so only take what resonates and leave the rest to whoever needs to hear that message. Please don't try to force anything. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Okay? Alright, so collective, let's check you out here. Spirit, what is the collective's challenge? What challenge will the collective overcome? What challenge do they need to overcome? Collective challenge to overcome. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting strongly here, collective, that there are people around you that really care about you, right? So with these streams here, I see 4 streams. This could mean 4 people. Maybe 4 people have talked to you today. Maybe there's 4 people that are very relevant to you. It doesn't have to be, but it feels like you're pouring all your attentiveness and care into these people. With the Four of Swords, I'm feeling that it's very present in your mind to be there for the people that you care about. But I also feel that you're in need of a break with this Four of Swords. I feel like you're always pouring into every cup. You're someone that is very emotionally available from what it looks like here. But with the Page of Swords energy, I feel like this is you being asked, like, how can I put this? So this is like, this page energy is people that keep going to you asking you questions. So these people are always like, hey collective, is it okay if you help me with this? Hey collective, is it okay if you help me with that? And because you care about them, you'll be like, oh yeah, sure, no problem, I will definitely do that. You seem to be a problem solver for a lot of people. So I feel that it makes people comfortable to move towards you. It makes people comfortable to ask you questions even when it's a difficult question. Like, you know how some people don't like to talk about, like the birds and the bees? Well, people will come to you and ask you about those questions and you wouldn't mind answering. I feel like people are very drawn to your energy. People are very comfortable with your energy. So in those times, it could be hard for you to find a moment alone. And I feel with this Four of Swords, you may be tired, you may be needing some rest, you may be needing to take a break. But there's always people keeping an eye on you as well with this Page of Swords. It's like, oh, when is collective available? I want to go ask them a question. And then they ask you the question and you answer it, but in the process, you're draining your energy. So I do feel a challenge here to overcome is to let people know, hey, you know what? I care about what you want to tell me. I care about what you're going through right now, but I just need a minute. With the Six of Swords here, I feel like you're just trying to get somewhere calmer. I feel like you're going through a lot right now. I feel a very overwhelming energy, whether it's with work or people. Something here about you spreading yourself too thin, and now you're like, man, I need a break. Tell me about this Page of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The people that don't feel comfortable with themselves, they look to you for reassurance. They look to you for attention, collective. So it's really hard, I can understand, because you care about people and you want them, to be guided in the right way, because they do come to you for that, for guidance. But I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you're not being able to, this is you not being able to have that independence, that alone time. And you not having that alone time really messes with your stability within. And then you could be coming off rather rude to some people, collective, because you're so overwhelmed. You're saying yes to everyone, you're doing favors for everybody, talking to everybody, going out and hanging out with everybody. And now you could just be in like a mood where you're like, oh, what do you want? And I mean, you'll still do the favor, but you're not okay. You're in need of that alone time, and I feel like you're not getting it. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's all about attention here. People like your attention. People are drawn to your energy. It's like they don't even think twice. When I need help with some responsibilities, I go to collective. When I need help dealing with a really difficult situation or a hard truth that I just found out, I can go to collective for this. Tell me about the Four of Swords and the Page of Cups. So I feel like you could have told people, or someone could have told you, collective, that hey, you need to take a break here. So there is someone with this King of Swords energy, possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is someone here, collective, that told you, hey, you need to take a break. But you may have said, oh, no, it's okay. Like, let me just get this done and then I'll take a break. There is someone in your energy, a friend perhaps with this page energy, that is trying to get you to understand, hey, you need to take a break, relax. Like, if you need help, ask for it. Don't just assume that we're not going to help you. So a challenge here that you may be facing, collective, is the fact that everyone wants your attention. Everyone needs your help because you're so reliable. But the more you attend these people, the more you ignore yourself. And I feel you could be feeling restless. We'll see what we get here in the current energy. But it looks like there is a need to want to take a break, but you can't get that break because you're trying to spread yourself to everybody that needs you. And there could be a friend that is telling you, hey, collective, take it easy, relax. If you need help, I got you. Alright, what is the current energy for the collective, please? Current energy for the collective, please. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so current energy is exactly what I felt over here. We have the Two of Pentacles here. So I feel like current energy for the collective has a lot to do with needing that break, needing that time to just get some rest. So I do see with the Seven of Pentacles here, you see that little girl harvesting, picking those pentacles and the pumpkins. I feel like that's you. I feel like you're working so hard. I mean, you're good at what you do. Again, people look to you for solutions. People look to you for advice, for guidance, because you're really good at what you do. No matter what it is, you're really good at what you do, collective. With the Eight of Cups here, I feel like this is you emotionally disconnecting from your needs. So if you need to go to the doctor, you'll quit that because another friend needs a ride somewhere. If you need to go to work, you'll quit that because you need to take your sibling to the doctor. Like, there are things that you feel like doing, collective, but you're not doing them because you're too busy trying to work with other people and their problems. So there's a need with this Two of Pentacles to want to balance out here. You also don't want to be the person that says no. I'm getting an energy of like, you always want to be there when people need you. You want to be that dependable, reliable person. But in doing so, you're also cheating yourself from what you need to do for yourself. I feel like there's a need for self-care here in your current energy and in your challenge. Because keep in mind, collective, that with this Three of Pentacles, there are people who are just using you. These people are just using you. They know, like, oh, collective, if I call them to take me to the store, they're gonna do it. So there are people to keep in mind, collective, that are just using you for your resources. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Wands. You're a leader. You're confident. You're bold, assertive. You get the job done. And you get it done quick with this Eight of Wands. That's why people reach out to you, no questions asked. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Six of Cups. I feel like with this Six of Cups, this is you. I feel like this is you wanting to keep a good... You want people to think of you in the best light possible. And I mean, yeah, when you do favors for people, they're definitely gonna look at you with like, hey, if I reach out to collective, they'll do this for me, they'll do that. And it will make you happy to know that people like to rely on your guidance. But again, remember, with this Three of Pentacles, we'll clarify right now, there are some people that are taking advantage of it. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Swords. So these are people that could just be like, oh, hey, collective, I need you to pick up so-and-so. Can you do that? And then you're like, oh, yeah, but let me just, oh, okay, yeah, bye. Thank you. Those are the kind of people that the Three of Pentacles in the reverse are. These are people that are just feeding off of your energy. They're comfortable because they know if they reach out to you, you'll say yes. You don't ask any questions, you just do. So although there is a benefit to being readily available, there is also its consequences, and it's these people getting the idea that they can reach out to you and you'll say yes to no matter what. Okay. All right, collective. So let's see. What can the collective do to overcome this situation? What can the collective do to overcome this? Page of Pentacles. Communication. There seems to be a friend, collective, that is very much trying to help you get through this. Whether it's a coworker that works really well with you or a friend that is watching from the sidelines, this person is watching you sacrifice your time and energy, and this person may bring this to your attention. Okay, anything else? What can you do to overcome this? Ten of Cups. Ooh, okay. Alright, collective. So I think the message here is very clear, but we'll go ahead and put it out there. You need to stand up for yourself. It's okay to say no. With the Page of Pentacles energy, I feel like this is you needing to set a foundation. You needing to let people know, hey, I'll do what you need me to do, but can you give me a minute? That doesn't mean you have to reject them all the way. You can, if you want to help them, go ahead. Tarot doesn't control your life. But it's important to establish those boundaries, to be clear with the King of Swords, to be serious, to be strict. I feel like people see you as someone very easygoing, and that can be a trigger for people to want to come towards you and ask you comfortably, hey, can you do this, can you do that? But you need to be more in this King of Swords energy. I feel like you need to be more strict, more sure, more of an authority figure, needing to set those boundaries. We do have 10-10 here for those of you that are interested. We have 6-6. Because if you don't establish these boundaries, the people around you that care about you are going to keep coming in, asking you for more and more and more and more. If this is the thing you're into, go for it. It's fine. But at the end of the day, you give all your energy to these people and leave none for yourself. You have to at least leave yourself some time for self-care to regenerate and get back out there. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, please. Justice card in the reverse. Tell me more about that Page of Pentacles. The Tower. There could be a friend. It is that friend, I feel, that is trying to give you that perspective. There could be a friend that is also telling you, hey, what you're doing is not fair for yourself. And I feel that's gonna start getting the wheels turning in your head. You're gonna be like, is it not really? Having that external validation from a friend or from someone that cares about you to tell you, hey, you're doing too much, I feel that's gonna help you understand and realize, like, hey, maybe I should withdraw my energy a little bit. But take into consideration that once you do withdraw this energy, there are people that are gonna see it out of nowhere. Like, what, collective is really saying no to me right now? And with the Justice card in the reverse, you're gonna see who was doing good, who was doing right by you and who wasn't. So the moment you start establishing your boundaries and letting these people know, hey, I can't today, I'm sorry, you're gonna start seeing who really is there for you and who isn't. And these people that you're gonna tell, oh no, not right now, I'll get back to it later, they're not even gonna see it coming with the Tower. They're gonna expect your attention and your guidance, and you're not gonna give it to them, and some people will be upset. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. And I feel some of these people may even stop asking you for favors. King of Cups. I mean, as much as it hurts you to tell them no, you have to. For your own well-being, for your own self, you have to put those feelings to the side. Those feelings of like, I want to help, I want to help, I want to help. Taking control of them and giving yourself that respect. Because you need a break, collective. To whoever this resonates to, you need a break. And tell me about this Ten of Cups. The Moon in the reverse. The people that love you, the people that care about you, they're gonna understand. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, no problem. Go take a nap. I understand. So in this reading, I can say, collective, that you are this is going to change things for you in the sense that you're going to start noticing who is there for you and who isn't. So whoever you've been draining your energy towards, there are some people that definitely deserve it. They're good people. But there are people also who could be in the work environment that are just using you for your resources. So keep an eye out for that. You're going to see that the people that needed you for their own benefit are going to distance themselves from you. And the people that care about you, love you, understand you, are gonna be like, yeah, no problem, go take a nap, we'll talk about it later. Come back whenever you feel good. With the Nine of Pentacles. Alright, so let's get some advice, guys, from the Oracle. I feel for the most part I think I gave you advice on everything, but let's see what Oracle has to say. Alright, any more messages for the full moon, please? What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? Generosity. So this could be just you being generous, right? You like to give people that attention that they need in that moment. But you need to keep some of that treasure for you too. Tell me more. And by treasure, I mean self-care, energy. Alright, tell me more, please. Alright, reflect, peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. That's exactly what I'm telling you. Once you let those people know, hey, I'm busy right now, I'll get back to it later, you're gonna see who comes back and who doesn't. Give me one more from the mermaids. Dive, you don't find pearls on the seashore. So don't be scared to take that leap of faith. Be like, you know what, I'm busy right now. We'll get back to it later. I'm sorry. And then you're going to see who does come back and who doesn't. Any more messages, please, for the collective and the full moon? House, real estate, security, stability, roots, family, home, possession, safety, neighborhood, strong, steady. So this could be the people you're spreading your energy towards. And I feel those are the people that could be understanding of your situation and you needing that alone time. Mature man, wise, older, influential male, a fatherly and supportive figure, boss, mentor, teacher, ex, other man. Full moon, please. Full moon. Okay, karmic cycle, repeated patterns, situations, lessons not for you, toxic, red flags, karmic connections, triggers. But it did come out in the reverse, and I feel it's because you don't know who is on your team and who isn't yet. And poverty, financial loss, strains, down on luck, scarcity mindset, in a bad position, lacking money, emotional manners. So I feel this could be you energetically, like you're just sucking yourself dry and you're in need of that alone time. I that's just like the theme of this whole reading. Alone time, self-care, knowing when to say no, who to say no to, who to say yes to, when to say yes. And we have wealthy women here. This could be why people are reaching out to you, because you just seem to have it all. But even those people need a break, huh? Alright, any more messages, please? For the collective and the full moon. Loneliness, I know that I am never alone. Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Yeah, and they all need to figure it out for themselves. I mean, we all do, right? Not to make that sound cold, but sometimes, you know, you gotta do things on your own, and I feel that's what these people don't understand. Tell me more, please. And gratitude, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. It's understandable to feel grateful, you know, because people reach out to you. They're like, oh, they need me. But, you know, it gets to a point where it can be too much. And that's okay, too. You just got to voice it. Let's get a few mindfulness messages to take with us for the full moon, please. Let's get three. 3 mindfulness messages for the collective and the full moon. All right. So we have, it's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. So I feel this has a lot to do as well with the people that reach out to you. They're going to take it personally when you say, oh, not right now, maybe later. They're going to take that personally. And they shouldn't, right? Like you have the right to say no and yes when you want to say yes. But I feel that's when you're going to start noticing who is actually there for you and who isn't. Creator of happiness, I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual, therefore it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. Yeah, this is you reclaiming that power to, you know, regenerate, rejuvenate, whatever you want to call it. But this is you needing to step back, take that alone time, take that vacation, take that self-care day, and then the next day get back out there and help who you need to help. But remember to take that time for yourself. Unique lives. I respect everyone's individual decision and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. Yes, people may tend to look to you, collective, to have them fix their problems, but you can't fix anyone's problems. And I feel once you let this be known to those people that are taking advantage of you, you're gonna start to notice that they're not gonna like that. They're not gonna like that they have to take responsibility for their own lives, but we all have to, right? All right, collective. So this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.